coming to you on your favorite platform, World Trending Updates and News. And today it's the 3rd of August 2025. It's Sunday evening. We always come with such a topic. You, everyone is relaxed and, sitting back and watching or listening to our platform. So a lot has been happening and a lot is happening. So today we just feel like we have to discuss the challenges, how to deal with the challenges of losing your loved one whilst in diaspora. A lot of our they work outside their respective countries. From Africa and they are working in Europe. Some are from Asia, they are working in Africa. Some they are in Europe, they are working in America. So how do you deal with losing your friend, your wife, your husband, your child, your parent, whilst in diaspora? A lot of people have lost their loved ones and they failed to turn up for the funeral. It's a feeling that you realize, like if you are abroad and then you'll receive your phone call from someone saying, uh, you know, so and so is passed on. You don't really, you don't feel the pain until when you receive the news like your father is passed on, whilst you are far away. You can't go back home and take care of you see the final respect to your father, and then you now watch them with all the procedures, processions of burying your loved one, maybe on Facebook. It's so devastating, it's so painful, and a lot of people have enjoyed that, especially if you work far away from home. A lot of people have enjoyed that, and it's a pain nobody wants to experience because if you lose your loved one whilst you're in Australia, for example, and the family probably is in South Africa or in Zambia or in Uganda, and then you happen to see, you just listen to them saying, "Oh, daddy has gone. Now we are going to the burial site. And now we are in this state." It's so painful, and a lot of people have gone through that. Sometimes you'll be in a foreign country, you stay there for almost 5 years before seeing your loved one, and then this happens. You lose your mother. Can you imagine your mother, your own mother? You don't even know how. You know, maybe you were working tirelessly, feeling like, okay, one day I'm coming back home. I'm going back. I need to be happy with my family. I want to be to so buy properties. I want to improve this. I want to fulfill this project, because when you're growing up, in most cases, your parents will be like, okay, we are sending that you better our lifestyle. And then once you're there, maybe probably you are studying there or getting a job there. After maybe 5 years or so, you are there. You can't fly back home, and then all of a sudden you receive the bad news: your father is passed away. So many people have gone through such, you will never understand until you are in such a situation. So my question is, how do you deal with such a situation? You lose your loved one. How long do you need to cope so that you will be able to live again after losing your loved one? Is it 3 weeks? Is it 3 months? Is it 3 years? How long do someone take to heal from losing a loved one whilst working very far, probably in Europe, probably in Australia, worlds apart? How do you deal with such? Is it something? Is it a walk in the park? how do you deal with it? Um, I would like to say, I was actually trying to figure out uh, dealing with such trauma, a loss of your loved ones whilst you're abroad. Some they engage in activities like running, training, or probably doing things which uh, can keep them busy. But is it proper as well? Is it doable after losing your close confidant, your mother, your father? Say something in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. World Trading Updates and News will always come to you and give you what you want to hear in the sense. But today we are just discussing something since we are relaxed. This is Sunday, and and we just feel like discussing such topics. Electric, how are you? I had a great Sunday, and thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate. Thank you very much, Electric. Today we are discussing losing your loved one in whilst you are in diaspora. How do you deal with such pain? Is it something that you can overcome? People, we have seen a lot of people going through the most, losing their loved ones while staying abroad, working abroad in a fix. Someone is not something which is very, very easy. Real you, Rayed Hassan, I see you. I hope I find you well. Thank you very much for joining us. And this is your channel, World Trending, World Trending Updates and News. My day was fine. I hope yours was okay as well. How do you deal with the pain? Thank you very much for joining, Rahed. I hope you have subscribed to the channel. I hope you have subscribed to the channel, Rahed Yassen. Okay, we are just saying, how do we deal with the issue of losing our loved ones? Is it easy? How do you cope? If there's someone in the comment section who have seen, who have come across such a situation, how do you manage to overcome a situation whereby you lost someone who you regard dearly to your heart, you really appreciate his or her availability in your life, be it your mother, be it your father, be it your husband, be it your daughter, be it your son, and you have lost whilst you're abroad. How did you manage to cope with such, and how do you, uh, you know, uh, deal with such? Because a lot of people are working abroad, and we are facing these challenges. You see someone like working, shifts, working a lot, receive the news, your father has passed on. How do you deal with such? That's the big question. We have seen a lot of people engaging themselves in, a, a lot of drug abuse, losing jobs in the process, trying to refrain from thinking about losing their loved ones, which is something very, very disturbing, especially when you are far away. People will never understand the homesick, the road, and you're pushing everything, and then you lose someone you love dearly. How do you deal with such? So we are leaving you with this big question. I know you have a lot of answers. So if you find time, please subscribe to the channel so that when you come with the latest news, latest updates, you'll be the first one to see. I really appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, guys, for your time. Thank you for what you've been doing. The channel is growing, and we really appreciate your efforts. And always remember to take care of your loved ones and each other. It's bye bye for now.